9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. Mm. Hello, tribe. Hello, babies. For all of you out there that are tapped in, go ahead and drop in the chat where you guys are tapping in from. As you guys know, it's Goddess Fee, the one and only, here to bring you everything wellness, everything delicious. Okay, make sure to hashtag philosophy. That's FIILOSOPHY from a phone or screen near you. You guys make sure you like and share this live stream, okay? Like and share the love. Some people out there that need these tips and tricks, okay? I guarantee it. And be sure to leave a comment, all right? Now, look at this, look at this, look at this. We, speaking of we, hello, my husband. Hello, hello, hello. We have been very, very, very busy in this philosophy lab, okay? I have been going non-stop, all right? I officially am kiddo free for the remainder of the summer. So I've been digging in and getting a lot done. Yes. So as you guys know, I am a momtrepreneur slash homeschool mommy slash wellness sensation, right? When I tell you guys, it has been truly, truly an eventful just weekend for me and a lot of R&R. If you are a mama bear, papa bear, and you have been going nonstop, look, kudos to you, okay? Because burnout is truly real. Kudos to all of you mamas and papa bears out there that have been doing their thing and making sure to keep these little ones alive and well. So, shout out to you guys for being the true MVPs out there for this week, okay? Mm. All right, so as you guys can see on this bottom shelf right here, well, this bottom shelf right here, this is our new Moroccan Sun souffle, you guys. If you've not gotten your hands on one of the Moroccan Suns, these are limited edition. Be sure to get you one. And as y'all can see, listen, when you know it's real, got my R&R. So I have a new blend that I want you guys to try in your diffusers also, okay? So I've been on this kick of trying different combinations in my diffuser. Thank you, Kiki, for the rose. I've been trying some different combinations. And so this one for this week that we're trying is peppermint, vanilla, yang yang, and lemon. Okay, that is this. And it truly is very relaxing. It's very calming. And it really does help to kind of reset your palate, which I really, really love. So if you're into like diffusers and natural essential oils and things to get your room and your mood and everything else together, this is awesome for that. What's going on, Alison? Hola, chica bonita. What's up, mamitas? Shout out to Allison up in Philly. Philly's in the house. We've got a very special comment from Tommy Self. Be myself, love myself. Pray for my brother Thomas. He's 2 years from his college graduation. You guys, let's keep their brother Thomas in prayer as they are 2 years from college graduation. So shout out to you guys. All right. Yes, yes. Absolutely. And we have Leo the King in the building. Hello, Leo. What's going on? A lot of our babies dropping in, like always, on Monday Mantra. All right, you guys. So, as you guys know, this is going to be a very interactive live for this evening. So, I hope you guys are ready because we're going to be giving away some exclusives just for you and you and you and you too. Okay, so stay tuned. I hope you guys have your listening ears on. We're going to be doing some trivia. We will have some true or false. So, as you guys know, you can use the website as a cheat sheet. For those of you new here, that is www.philosophylllc. You know the rest. We need more holy modesty women loving their babies as well as husbands from the heart. Absolutely, Tommy. Absolutely. Listen, self care and loving from the heart is one of the greatest things you guys can do. For those of you that have not already, go ahead and scan the QR code that you guys see on the screen. If you guys are tapped in on my YouTube link, you guys can see this QR code live. So go ahead and scan that for you guys who are wanting to be led to the site, okay? Now, any questions or anything like that during the live, you guys know we have an open space. This is a loving space. So if you're not bringing love and light, please leave your darkness elsewhere, okay? Because we're shining over here. All right. Clean these glasses off. Oof. Now, I have been super domesticated, okay? What's going on, Tyrone? Oh, hello, hello. Tyrone says, hello, be beautiful. Hello. So, when I tell you guys, I have been on go mode. When I say go mode, I'm literally redoing the studio. I'm getting ready for some of our newness that I'm going to be launching for the summer line too for you guys. So I hope you guys are really, really ready for all of that. Great news also. Put my glasses on because y'all know I'm blind as a bat. Thank you, Tyrone. Tyrone said, I like your hairstyle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I tried. This is the longest that, y'all, look, this is the longest that my hair has been in a while. I know I got to like slick down. And I got one earring in, one earring out. I'm not the only person who, from time to time, and I may be possibly, but for the time being, sometimes my ears get really sensitive, so I'll take my earrings out and leave them out from time to time. But y'all can blame this one on my husband. He didn't knock my earring out my dang old ear somehow. So blame my husband on this one. Don't blame me, blame him. And I know he found it and set it to the side. So Tyrone, yes, my love, I am taken. I'm off the market. I'm happily married. But thank you for asking, and thank you for joining me today. So, first things first, let's get to the nitty gritty, okay? By show of hands, I would like to know who of you out here has actually taken some time and done something in their self-care journey. If you've done something in your self-care journey, let me know what that is. What are you actually doing in your self-care journey? What are you doing? What'd you do this weekend? I hope everybody had an amazing 4th of July, okay? Oh, listen, AWU. Newspaper of government beating and stalking in USA. Yeah, they got a lot going on. So, if you guys are digging into your self-care this week, I would love to know what you guys are doing. We have a lot of my tribe babies who, some of them struggle with trying to find and actually do self-care. So one of my favorite things that I love to do personally is I love to ground. My toesies are bare. For those of you in the virtual world, I'm grounding like almost every single day. So grounding, journaling, really digging in deep to more of that inner work that I've been really working on. And one of the best things that I can say that I've been doing is like, oh gosh, I've been doing a few different things, but one of my favorites right now has been getting recharge and rest. Okay? Getting a recharge and rest. Money making Mitch. Listen. Mitch is my husband's name, you guys. That's so cool. He says, are you mixed with salt because you sodium fine? How you doing, gorgeous? Hello. That's a cute one. I like that. Keep it up. Shout out to Kiki, bathing like the goddess I am. I know that's right. Listen, bathing like the goddess you are. All right. Money making Mitch says, I'm serious. Do you work in the ER? Because I see you in my dreams. Oh my goodness. Y'all are a hot mess. You're a hot mess, yo. So check this out. I would love for you guys to continue to share what you are doing. What are you guys doing? Like, what are you doing for your self-care outside of, taking my tips and trips that I love to share with you guys? What are you actually doing that is being valid? Okay. I wish you guys could see these TikTok comments. For real, do you like Mexican food? Because I'm trying to make you my Bayrito. Bayrito. Super cute, unplay of words. I like that. Listen, like, share, comment, you guys. I love that you guys are so interactive. I love this. So check it. I have to bring something and I have to bring you guys up to speed, okay? I, unfortunately, have had to ban, yes, ban, another one of the tribe, okay? I had to ban them, unfortunately. So I'm going to give you guys a little story time so you guys can be brought up to speed on why I had to make these changes due to this individual. So I want to say maybe a week or so ago, a week or two ago, I had one of the live participants on by the name of Ant. Okay? I don't know if you guys reminded Annie kept popping in and wanting a one-on-one virtual with myself. So I agreed and we had a one-on-one virtual. All right. Now, maybe about 5 to 10 minutes into our conversation, Ant decides that it would be a good idea to start touching himself in places inappropriately while I'm taking his philosophy order. Y'all, y'all gotta do better. Okay, this is gonna be our donkey of the week for me. This is the failed feezy of the week, or what we're gonna call these failed feezies. Okay, it's a failed feezy of the week. So poor Ant, poor little Ant. I had to block him and I had to send him on his way. I hope that he is getting the healing and the help that he needs. Because the last thing that I want to see on my live or in my virtual sessions is you guys touching yourself. Can we not do that, please? Can we please have some couth and some decorum about ourselves and act like we have some sense? I don't want to see your junk. I don't want to see your piece. Listen, my husband has enough for me already. So I would really, really appreciate it if you guys are going to be requesting for the virtual shopping experiences and things of that nature. Please be respectful. Be respectful of me, the goddess, and of course be respectful of my time. All right. I'm not into the weirdness. I'm not into the weirdos. Whatever kind of little thing you got going on that you need to fix, you can do it on the other screen without me being able to know what you got going on. Okay. So as always, let's give a wah to our feezy fail of the week, because yeah. Hi, Lauren. Listen, Lauren's self-care is making sure that she is moving every day of this week. Oh my gosh, that's so important, okay? Being able to make sure you guys are moving and grooving. Make sure you guys are getting it in, all right? Thank you again for the roses, Kiki Jones. Listen, if you guys don't know, if you're on TikTok right now, my babies who are also on YouTube and my other platforms, make sure you guys are following the tribe, okay? Kiki Jones 910. If you guys are wondering, she's on TikTok. Give her a follow, okay? She's really close tribe, and she actually came and did an in-person experience here at the Philosophy Lab recently. So shout out to Kiki for making it across over here to Georgia to come and actually take part in what we have going on in the lab. We have also some new shelving for you guys that I've actually been really busy on doing and putting up. I have the new kits available for you guys, already prepackaged, ready to go, ready to ship, just for you. And Kiki says she loved it. She loved her visit here. So we hope to see you soon, beautiful love. She got spoiled just like all the rest of them, of course. You guys are absolutely rotten. Just spoiled rotten. Okay? Spoiled rotten. So, cheers to you guys. Get your copper water if you don't have it. This Georgia heat is possessed. It's like, oh gosh. I have a fan on and the AC blowing in the back, and it's still super hot. It's like super duper hot. All right, super hot. So, if you're like me and you do not do the heat, raise your hand. Please raise your hand. I swear I feel like I'm going to melt. You know, sugar melts. Sugar melts. I'm going to melt if I go out in this heat. So, shout out to the AC and the fans for this summer because, whoo, honey baby child, honey baby. All right, now, some of our new formulations that I'm really thinking about doing with you guys. I definitely want to do another workshop with you guys. So we'll definitely be pulling one of those out for this week for you guys to tag along and watch. If you want to get your kits beforehand so you can actually take part in it at home with your own version of what you're wanting to make, we definitely encourage all of you to do that, okay? Shout out to the mob for making this possible every single week with my lives and making sure that we get what we're needing. And mob, you guys, if you don't know what the mob is, the mob stands for mastering our business. Okay? Mastering our business. That's what we're doing. We're mastering our business. So, if you guys are ever needing assistance, if you have a business, okay, I'm going to shout out my business owners out there. If you have a business, drop your business in the chat. If there's something or a skill that you have that you do, drop that in the chat so I can give you guys a shout out and send some people your way in the tribe. They may need your business. They may need your love, your idea, whatever you may have going on. Drop that in the chat so I can actually shout you guys out, okay? All right, now, we do have a few of my babies that I am very much aware of. I have, thank you for sharing the live. Yes, thank you, Kiki. Definitely want to put you guys on in making some money this summer too, okay? Making some money, okay? Nick Mays says, I play guitar in Atlanta. Shout me out when you get time. Shout out to Nick Mays. If you guys need a guitar player in Atlanta, we've got Nick Mays on there for you guys, okay? Be sure to reach out to him. His TikTok is NICK MAYS, Nick Mays. Thank you so much, Nick, for joining us this evening. I appreciate it. Thank you. And listen, let me just show you guys this for a second because, you know, I just got to do it. I got to do it because I'm excited about these. These are the new kits, okay? So this is a 24K kit. I want you guys to get in, all right? Get in and get one. Kits are, they're going to be limited edition for some of these because I only have so many of the mesh bags for you guys, but these are phenomenal. They come with a cute little travel case. It's breathable, so it doesn't hold anything in it. And you are more than welcome, Nick. You're more than welcome. I appreciate you for joining us this evening. So get your kit, get your bar, get your polish, and it also comes with a butter, one of the whipped body butters. The reason that I don't have the butters in here is because I try to keep the temp in here regulated, but the sun is going to do what it does. It's going to get hot. It gets hot. So to keep me from melting a lot of my products or me ruining the textures that they're actually in, I chill them. As you guys can see behind me, they're in this fridge right here, and there's also another mini fridge that I have in here and cooler to keep them cooled. I've had a lot of you ask me, how do you keep the butters from melting when you're shipping? How do you keep the butters from melting when you're doing your expos? I chill them, okay? I keep them cold because the coldness helps them stay a certain texture without them going and, you know, melting and doing the things that I don't want them to do, all right? So, 24 karat gold. Y'all see it? This is what I used in the shower this evening, okay? This is my go-to in the shower, and then I topped off my body with some of the new Moroccan oil souffle, okay? The Moroccan Sun souffle. I said Moroccan oil. Moroccan Sun, all right? Moroccan Sun. 24K and Moroccan Sun go hand in hand because they have those notes of amber. It's more of a, ooh, like a sweet, like a, if you know what an oud kind of smells like, it has a hint of that with, oh my goodness, it just warms up so nicely with your body chemistry. So if you've not had a chance to try the new Moroccan Sun souffle, let me just show you. This is the Moroccan Sun. If you've not tried this, baby, listen. You guys are about to have a whole Moroccan Sun kit. I'm just going to give y'all spill the beans. I'm just going to put it out there and spill the beans. So my new assistant will be starting on Wednesday. Shout out to Stephanie, aka Steffi. Shout out to you, baby doll, because we have so much work to do in this lab, okay? We've got so much work to do. So if you've ever wanted to take part in any of the workshops, if you're somebody out there who has wanted to learn how to do formulating, who wants to learn how to do what I do, please reach out to me. Please reach out to me. I do have a program where I basically train you guys and get you ready and set to be able to sell products and do it pronto, okay? If you're not someone that's necessarily wanting to do the formulating yourself, but you want to have access to organic, all natural, 100% pure products, reach out to me, okay? Reach out to me. I'm looking for you. If you have a boutique, if you have a spa, if you have a barber shop, a hair salon, if you have a brick and mortar of any kind that you want to offer these types of wellness products for your tribe, tap in with me. And I have a very special discount that I'm going to be doing with you guys for those, okay? So tap in, tap in, tap in, okay? Now, 24 karat gold kits, all of the kits, as you guys know, the kits come in trios. And if you add the butter, when you add the butter, it's considered a quad kit. So the trio kit comes with your 24 karat gold souffle, the small luxe. This is the small luxe size. Comes with your 24 karat gold souffle along with your bar and your polish, okay? I'm also going to throw in your free loofah because you guys know I don't believe in washing your body with this same thing all the time. We're going to throw in your loofah for free along with your cute little bamboo spoon, because one thing that I don't want you guys doing is digging your fingers inside of your scrubs, okay? When you have your scrub, do not dig your fingers in it. A lot of times when you're in the shower and you're wet all over and you're trying to like open this and put your fingers, a lot of times your hands have water on them. So when you put water in this, what will happen over time is this will harden and then you waste product. So use your bamboo spoon and be sure to store it properly away from any excess water and things of that nature, okay? Always use your bamboo spoons. This is why I give them to you, okay? And plus, for my babies with the nails, one thing for me, because I don't like things being underneath my nails, this is a godsend to keep me from having to have stuff all underneath it, okay? So be sure that you guys are definitely using this to scoop and use this together, okay? These are what the new bags look like. They are very lightweight. They don't take up a lot of space, and they have a lot of space inside for your products to go, and it keeps you worry free, okay? So shout out to you guys that are getting your kits, and yes, your kits are on sale, okay? They're on sale, don't ask. All right. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? No questions. Cool. So let's talk about one of the very cool things that I'm really into right now is lymphatic drainage, you guys. Who can tell me what lymphatic drainage is? And yes, you can cheat and look it up if you need to. But who can tell me what lymphatic drainage is? Kiki joined from a repost. Hey. Who can tell me what lymphatic drainage is? I guess I have to redo my thing up here. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Kiki. Draining mucus from the lymphatic system with physical effort. You're absolutely right. Who else can tell me? It definitely is, Kiki. Great answer. So it does drain mucus from your lymphatic system with physical support and effort. So lymphatic drainage refers to two things. It's the natural, essential process that your body uses to clear fluid and waste, and the specialized massage therapy designed to kickstart that process. Okay? So here is a breakdown of how it works, why it matters, and what all the hype is about that everybody is talking about for lymphatic drainage, right? Yes, Lauren. Yes. Filtering waste and reducing swelling. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. So, it is your body's natural drainage system. So, your body has a network of different vessels and nodes called the lymphatic system. Think of this as your body's internal plumbing and filtration system. This is the best way to kind of put this in a perspective for you guys. Unlike the circulatory system, which has the heart to pump blood, the lymphatic system doesn't have its own pump. So it relies on your muscle movements, your breathing, and your arterial pressure to keep fluid moving in and out of the body. So, lymph fluid is a clear to whitish fluid that is made of white blood cells, especially lymphocytes, which fight infection, and waste products from tissues, okay? Your lymph nodes are tiny bean-shaped structures that act as filtration centers that trap viruses, bacteria, and toxins so that your immune system can destroy them. So they trap them, they hold them, and they allow your immune system to destroy them. The goal of this is the system collects excess fluid from tissues, and then it filters it through your nodes, and then dumps the clean fluid back into your bloodstream so that it can continue to flow and do what it's supposed to do. Okay? When you're thinking of a manual lymphatic drainage, or an MLD, when people talk about getting lymphatic drainage, they usually mean manual lymphatic drainage, which is a gentle massage technique that was developed in the 1930s. Because the lymphatic system sits just beneath the skin, it's literally just beneath all of your skin, you guys. This technique uses incredibly light, rhythmic pumping pressures and not deep tissue grinding. You don't want to do anything too deep and be grinding into doing that, okay? So some of the key benefits of doing lymphatic drainage is it reduces swelling and it helps to clear fluid retention caused by surgery, injury, or like a medical condition that some people may suffer from. There's also post-op recovery. This is really important. A lot of plastic surgeons often recommend this after procedures like liposuction or tummy tucks. And what that does is it helps to reduce swelling and prevent hard scar tissue or fibrosis from forming. So, post-op recovery, a great example to use with you guys. You guys see how my arm, where I had my dog bite right here? I don't know if y'all can see that. My products work amazing, and I've been doing lymphatic drainage on this since I've started, okay? I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but it used to be really raised high. But if you guys are looking really closely, it's actually flushed. Because while it was healing, once the actual wound had healed, I have a node. I have a few different ones. And I literally use my gua sha and go back and forth on the skin to smooth it out. Or you can use your palm. What that does is it helps it keeps it from looking like it's keloiding in a sense, like it's getting thick, fibrosis. So what that did is it helped it to smooth out so that it just looks normal versus like a lifted scar. So if you're someone who has a scar, if you have any tissue that's anywhere on the body that you're trying to smooth out, or if it's raised and you're like, oh my God, this looks a little awkward, pressure. Use your souffle oils with this, you guys. You literally take this, take a couple pumps, and I'll show you exactly what I mean when I say using my gua sha. Let me grab it. I have different ones. Different ones. Okay. So there's different types of different gua shas. Jade gua shas are probably one of my favorites that I really, really love. Thank you, Ice B. Ice B says, skin looks good. I know it's good. Where you from? You already know. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not even sure who this is. Somebody is inviting me to co-host with them. I'm sorry, my loves. I can't do that right now. So listen, this is one that's great for the hair. I don't know if y'all can see this. Got two. So these are amazing for your temple, your hair, your scalp area. You can literally put some of your souffle on and then apply directly with this end if you want to. Or you flip it over and use the smooth side like this. And when you use the smooth side, I'll show you this. I have a huge one in here somewhere. I've been restocking stuff. So what you want to do is just smooth it out, you guys. You see this? Smooth it out. Even on your face, when you're doing your face and your neck, you still want to sweep. You still want to sweep it, okay? Y'all see that? If you want that chiseled look on your jawline, this is how you get it, just like this. And there's different tools that you can use. Another one that I really love is like wood therapy. Wood therapy is another great tool that I highly recommend for you guys to get into if you haven't. This is one of mine. It looks like a head scratcher kind of thing, sort of, kind of, right? So with these, even when you're applying these and pressure to these, oh my gosh, you guys, this works wonders, okay? Works wonders. Anywhere where you're trying to smooth out, whether even if it's the thighs, the arms, your décolleté area, your neckline, your hair, your head, this is going to create friction and also a little bit of pressure. If you're like me and you have a lot of stagnation in the back of your neck, one of my things to do is add a little bit of my souffle onto one of my tools, or you can put it directly to skin, and start applying it directly, okay? A lot of times when you are waking up out of your sleep, believe it or not, you guys have a lot of built tension that's stored in your neck and your jaws, all right? A lot of people grind their teeth in their sleep sometimes. Or maybe you're sleeping on the wrong pillows or the wrong mattress possibly. Or it could just be the way that you're resting in general. You're not getting enough sleep. So Delaware, you want these glasses, honey? These are actual prescription. These are not for play. These are like I'm low key like blind as a bat, especially at nighttime. It's terrible. Oh, so listen, get your tools that are going to be effective for you and play around with different things, you guys. I want you to really get into, your post-op recovery for a lot of you. I want you guys to really get into making yourselves feel better, okay? Make yourselves feel better. So that is again, this is for post-op recovery. Another great reason for lymphatic drainage, you guys, is immune support. Okay, by promoting fluid flow, it helps move your immune cells throughout the body faster. So if you're doing that and you're drinking your copper water, guess what's happening, you guys? You're flushing with living water. You're getting the minerals that's needed to help repair the body. They're not going to tell you this because they want to keep you sick. If you know Big Pharma, you know. They're not in the business of making you better. They're in the business of keeping you sick. So, yes, 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 yes. One of my absolute favorites of why I love to do lymphatic drainage is the depuffing. Okay? Depuffing. Facials incorporating lymphatic drainage can temporarily reduce puffiness, and it gives the skin a more sculpted look. Okay? Really sculpted look. And this is the thing, you guys, you do not need a professional to keep your lymphs moving, okay? You can stimulate drainage naturally with movement. All right? You can do walking, you can do stretching or bouncing on a mini trampoline. It's called rebounding. Those are excellent ways to pump your lymph, okay? Hydration. Listen, I cannot preach hydration enough to you guys. Water is the primary component of lymph fluid. Let me repeat that. Water is the primary component of lymph fluid. Staying hydrated keeps it flowing smoothly, okay? Deep breathing, simply the expansion and contraction of the diaphragm act as an internal pump for deep lymphatic vessels, you guys. So make sure you're doing your deep breathing. And another great one that I talk about, dry brushing. You guys know I love doing dry brushing. Using a stiff bristled brush on dry skin and light upward strokes, not down, upward strokes toward your heart. What that does is it's going to stimulate the superficial lymph vessels as you're doing that. And remember to sweep upwards, not downwards. Sweep up toward the heart is where you want to go. Okay? So yeah, those are some amazing ways for you guys to really stay put. And yes, like Lauren was saying, reduce swelling, filtering waste, all of that. Lymphatic drainage is phenomenal. Okay, I really wanted to touch on that today because I feel like there's a lot of us out there who may be struggling with like darkness underneath the eyes, even puffiness. You may be struggling with you looking dull, like somewhat. I literally have just invested into some lymphatic drainage drops. It's a 26-in-1 blend. So I'll be sure to show you guys what that looks like. It'll be here tomorrow. And I'm going to start the process on using that in conjunction with my bitters and my other herbs that I'm taking too. So I'm really excited for this wellness journey that I'm on with you guys. And I want to salute those who are on this journey with me. Listen, wellness is not an easy journey. Wellness is an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing practice, and it's an ongoing lifestyle. Okay, it's a lifestyle change. Wellness is literally a lifetime change. So shout out to you for doing the work, you guys. Shout out to each and every one of you for doing the work. Okay. And Kiki says, learn that the hard way. Face swelled like crazy. Listen, 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 listen. Do not be like Kiki and let your face swell. Okay? I'm glad that we were able to get through that, Mama, and that you were able to actually push through and get that swelling down. So, lymphatic drainage is super important. I'm always on the search. For those of you that know me, y'all know that I'm super into the moon. Like, I've got moon tattoos. The moon's everywhere, okay? The moon is all over, okay? I am obsessed with the moon. I'm a moon child. It's just what it is, moon goddess. So, I'm always looking for cool little stones and things of that sort. This is a selenite, and it's in the shape of a moon. The reason that I love this, though, you guys, is that it is a dual tool. Yeah, it's a stone, but I can actually use this to hit pressure points that are harder to hit with other objects that may not be able to hit. So in the back of typically in the back side for a lot of people where your nodes are sometimes inflamed, that's right, go up, not down. I like to put a little bit of souffle and then work this in. Oh yeah. So you don't just have to go with like the standard of what they have to offer. You can also look for other items that can do the trick for you too. So this is a selenite stone. Oh, and it's able to give you pressure in certain areas where you need a little extra oomph without hurting yourself. Oh my God, that feels so good. Whew, make my eyes cross. Yes. So, lymphatic drainage for the win. Remember, use your tools, you guys. This is what these are for. These are here to assist and help you on your journey. All right. So, let's go ahead and hop right into it for trivia. Who's ready to win some free stuff? You guys know the rules. Pay for your shipping and handling or your handling fee. Either or. And let's get started. All right, I hope you guys were listening. Hope you got your listening ears on. We're going to start with some true or false. Actually, before we do our true or false, I have a question to ask you guys. Who can tell me one of the ingredients in the new Moroccan sun? Let's see who can get this right. I just need one ingredient from the new Moroccan sun. What are one of the note ingredients that are in this, you guys? My babies who have actually been in the lab or done this should know this answer. Or you could just take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. And I'm going to be sending you a Moroccan sun also. So who can tell me one of the main ingredients in Moroccan sun that I am obsessed with? Ugh. Allison, Amber, you're absolutely right. Ali. Moroccan sun definitely has Amber. Awesome. You're absolutely right. Yes. Kiki said Amber. Yes. Yes. All right, so true or false? Moroccan sun has blueberry in it. Yay, Ali. Congrats, Mama. Moroccan sun has blueberries in it. True or false? And it could be blueberry oil. Just FYI, speaking this out there. True or false? Moroccan sun has some form of blueberry in it. Let's see if you guys get this right. Allison says false. What else we got? What else we got? And keep in mind, you guys, Moroccan sun is going to be coming out in a whole kit. So the souffle, the bar, the polish, and the butter. Okay? Stay tuned for that. Kiki says false. What else we got? What else we got? Anybody else? So Allison says false. Kiki says false. Come on, TikTok. Is there any blueberry in the new Moroccan sun? Doesn't it look like a sun too on my skin? Look at that. It looks so sun-kissed. And I love, listen, you guys, I love, y'all see this? I love how it just folds right into you, okay? Just, your body just drinks it. Just drinks it. Ooh. All right, so we've got 2 answers. Both have said false. Ladies, you're absolutely right. There's no blueberry and no... Great answer, great answer. All right. Who can tell me? Let me get my notes right. Let me get my notes right. Who can tell me 3 ways to support your lymphatic system? Give me 3 ways that can support your lymphatic system. What does Kiki say? Hold on, let me go down here. I noticed that when you started. Yes, just glowing like the sun. Yes, Greg, the gadget lover. Hello, hello. Welcome, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I've been ducked away for a little bit. I should be more active on here more often for you guys, but I'll be having so much going on. So Mondays is my thing. 7 p.m. every Monday. Monday Mantra. You guys can meet me here. So who can tell me 3? I just need 3 ways to assist with your lymphatic system. What are 3 ways to do that? Just need 3 ways. 3 ways for your lymphatic system. Oh, looks like we got somebody that answered. What we got? Let's pull that up on the screen. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Self-massage, drinking copper water, and exercise. All true, baby. All true, Allison. Yes, yes, yes. Kiki says hydration, guasha, and exercise. Yes, all true. Yes. Yes, you guys got that answer right. Congratulations again. Y'all trying to let them take all the... All right, so next question. Let's make this a good one too. Who can name what 2 products? We didn't talk about this evening, but I'm going to see who's really been listening. Lauren says true. Who can tell me the 2 products that are always in my line, typically always in the line, but they have new flavors for the season? Who can name what 2 products are upgraded, I should say, and revamped for this season? One of them changes every season. This particular product gets a new flavor, new scent every season. Who can name one of those? Who can name which product gets a new scent every season? I'll give you guys a hint, even though this is probably going to give it away. It's for dark spots and hyperpigmentation. Who can tell me? Oh, Allison got it. Moon Trance and Black Tomb. Yes, Allison. Yes. So Moon Trance and Black Tomb. Oh, wow. The lights cut out. Moon Trance and Black Tomb both are the new flavors of the season. So we have Black Tomb, which is, it smells like a Jolly Rancher, you guys, okay? It smells phenomenal. I do have a handful left, so if you've not gotten your hands on the new one for this season, please do. And don't call me crying, talking about, oh, I should have gotten one. Oh, you should have ordered it. You guys know it's first come, first serve with these things. So make sure that you guys are definitely tapping in with these exclusives, okay? All right, so Black Tomb Moon Trance. Moon Trance has a very, it's like a nag champa with frankincense and myrrh, and it has a hint of sunshine that's put up under it for this season. So it smells really amazing. It's one of my top ones right now that's in my collage and rotation. So I just went through a Moon Trance bar, and I got a few uses left in the shower, a few showers left for that particular bar. So yes, congratulations. All right, last question. You guys ready for this? Let's get this last question for trivia in. Who can give me let's see. Who can give me three benefits? Three benefits of doing lymphatic drainage. Go. I need three benefits of doing lymphatic drainage. What are the benefits of you guys doing the lymphatic drainage? You know, what are the pros? And what's crazy, I'm going to just side note while you guys are answering trivia. There's no filling in certain parts. There was no filling in certain parts that I'm starting to have filling in. But it's definitely still healing. So it works, you guys. It definitely works. And after you do that, sometimes after you do it over a scar area, it can be really sensitive the next day. So be sure to always massage and soothe after you do friction work, okay? It's one of my key things. All right, here we go. We got a few answers. What we got? Kiki says, it rids waste, clear skin, and boosts immune. Allison says it helps release toxins and inflammation in the body, along with self-relaxation and calm. LOL, just guessing. So all of these are actually correct, ladies. You are absolutely right. So some of the benefits, remember, is it's going to reduce swelling. It's going to help with post-op recovery, so that additional swelling that you're needing to reduce, it's going to prevent those hard scars from tissuing over, like that hard tissue scarring or fibrosis that I was explaining to you, right? It's going to help with your immune support by supporting your fluid flow and helping move your immune cells through your body faster, remember? And then, of course, the depuffing. Who doesn't want to be depuffed? Nobody wants to look like a puffer fish, I'm pretty sure. I've never met anybody that's like, yeah, sure, I love looking like a puffer fish. No, depuff. So yes, congratulations to each and every one of you this evening. Be sure to tap in with me after Monday Mantra, as you guys know, so that we can definitely get the ball rolling on getting you guys your amazing gifts and goodies, okay? You guys already know what time it is. It's time to see you later. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me for another Monday Mantra with the beautiful Goddess Fee. I truly, truly, truly love each and every one of you. I want you guys to go into your week. I want you to be inspired, be beautiful, and know that you're the best thing walking, okay? Walk in your power, walk in your essence. Know that you are the true light that you truly are. And you know the motto, if it's not delicious, we don't want it. I love you guys, and until next time, keep it sexy and keep it delicious. Mwah.